We're working on this top assignment under 5th 6 weeks, alternate number 4. When you click on 4, there's a handout. At the very top, if you're on a computer, go to Open with Google, give it a second to load, and you can type the answers in the blank. If you're not on a computer or laptop, I want you to download it or click on the pencil and write in the answers. If that second option doesn't work, number 1 through 8, 9, and type the answers in the private comment box. You don't need to write the sentences. One of those options works. One of the very first color formulas is monochromatic. It's the easiest one. You take one color like blue and you either add some black and you make a different shade of blue, or add some white and make a lighter shade of blue. They're all variations of blue. Mono meaning one. Type in monochromatic for the first blank. If you look at number 2, there's actually an example of a blue monochromatic poster. I've already opened the assignment and seen, oh, there's more than one attachment. Probably need the other stuff attached. In the PowerPoint is all the answers. The answers start slide 5. You've noticed it looks identical to what you have on your handout. We've already typed in monochromatic. We're going to find the missing word. Is it split complementary or double complementary? And write it in your blank. That completes number 1. Double check, move on to number 2. Number 2, you know that you just need to look back up to number 1, pick one of those formulas and write it in blank number 2. Is this an example of a monochromatic color scheme, analogous color scheme, complementary, split, or triadic? If you don't know, come back over here to the PowerPoint, go to slide 6. What does it say at the top of the slide? Number 3, what kind of example is this? It's that easy. The answer again is at the top of the slide. Number 4, we see this about contact lens and water solutions. I don't see a bunch of colors in it. Let's double check what our answer is. What's the title on top of the slide? It's your answer. Moving on to number 5, you'll notice that there's 3 circles around 3 of the colors and this color wheel. What is it called when there's 3 colors right next to each other and the color wheel? We actually learned this term last 6 weeks. If you forgot, and look, the answer is at the top of the slide. This is your answer. Number 9, 3 circles around 3 colors on the color wheel. They're right next to each other again. What does that mean when they're right next to each other? Answers at the top of the slide. Congratulations, you finished the page. Let's go on to the next page, number 7. It says the colors in the design utilize an analogous color scheme. However, the saturation and value of the hues have been adjusted. So what does that mean when they've been adjusted? And if they're still right next to each other on the color wheel, they're what? The answer's in the top of the slide. Number 8, there are 2 colors that are circled, but they're in opposite parts of the color wheel. They're actually directly across from each other. We have a name for that. This is the name, again, at the top of the slide. Let's move over to number 9. Same concept, opposite colors, facing each other, opposite directions. This poster is an example of the answers at the top of the slide. Page number 10 here, we're looking at some more posters. Now looking at this poster of cleaner, it's got 2 colors. Looks like there's a bunch, but there's only 2 colors in different shades used on this poster. They're directly across each other on the color wheel. So it's what? Write down the title. Number 11, things change up. So looking here at this new poster, it's got 3 colors going on. They're in different places on the color wheel. What is this kind of formula called? Please copy it. The final one for this page is number 12. We've got this summer party invitation. It's got 3 colors. Looks like there's a lot more, but again, they're using the shades of each of these 3 colors. What's it called? I think you're really getting the idea now, so we can go a little faster. Number 13, 3 colors again. Poster looks like it has a lot more, but it's only 3. What is this color formula called? Answers at the top of a screen. 14. Now we're going to throw in another color. We got 4 colors in this next color formula. Van poster looks a little different. It's got 1 extra color. What's it called? The answer's at the top of your screen. 15. 4 colors are used in this poster, but they're in different positions, also known as Look at the top of your screen. Okay, since we're just copying answers off the screen here, I'm going to keep going till we finish this document. Number 16, 4 colors. Notice the position of where these 4 colors are. They make a square on the color wheel. What is this formula called? Do you see a pattern here? A lot of the answers are repeating. So that's why I'm not taking a lot of time in between questions. Number 17, there's 3 colors used in this poster. They're circled here. They're in a different position. They're evenly spaced with 3 colors in between each one. This is a new color formula. What is this color formula called? 3, think of tricycle, has 3 wheels. What's the name of this color called? It's at the top of your screen. Now you probably know the answers are gonna repeat again. Here at the end of this slide, this end of this page, 3 circles, again, evenly spaced with 3 colors in between each one. What's that called again? Look at the top of your screen. Number 19 looks just like the first 2 above it. 3 colors with 3 colors in between selected. What's this called? Now, we're going to fill in the blank here under color consideration. Number 1, I'm going to display the screen, freeze it. You're going to fill in the missing word for the sentence based on the identical sentence on my screen. While you're writing the answer, I'll read it out to you. The stems say color selection should be based on the following considerations. 4 bullets. You fill in bullet 2 and bullet 4. Everything is copying today. If you can copy, you can get 100. I don't know, I don't have any feedback. I'm just going to move on to number 2. So number 2, same thing. I'm going to advance the slide and we're going to fill in these blanks. Contrast can be used to develop blank. It's essential to color to ensure blank. Coming over to our slides. Here's the sentence with the missing words. Question 3, also about contrast. Reading the stem to you. In color can be developed using saturation, mixing saturated and desaturated colors. That bullet is given to you. The next bullet you need to fill in. What's it called when we mix shades and tints? Third bullet is given to you. Fourth bullet you're going to fill in. What's it called when we mix complementary colors? Let's go look at the answer on the slide.